Dear student, hope you are well by the grace of Almighty in this present situation. Today, I'd like to talk about your agricultural studies book, chapter 5, agricultural production. Topics to be talked about. Firstly, I will talk about what is agricultural production technology of maize, that is corn, production technology of tuberose, and production technology of marigold. Firstly, what do you mean by agricultural production? The production that usually deals with agricultural products or commodities, that is production of crops, production of livestock, culture of fishes, and afforestation, all together known as agricultural production. Now I would like to talk about production technology of maize. You know, maize, another name of maize is corn. In Bengali, that is bhutta. So I'd like to talk about production technology of maize. So look at the figure. These are the figure of maize. Different pictures or different breeds or varieties of maize are available in our country. Among them, these are the important. The process of maize or corn cultivation. You know, maize is a granular crop. Scientific name is maize. This is the annual grass. This is the staple or main food that's usually grown all over the world. The maize plant possesses a simple stem of nodes and internodes. A pair of large leaves extent of each internode and the leaves total 8 to 20 now per plant. The leaves are linear with an obvious midrib, that is the primary vein, and can grow from 30 to 100 centimeter in length. The male and female inflorescence, that is flower bearing region of the plant, are positioned separately on the plant. The male inflorescence is known as tassel, while the female inflorescence is the ear. The ear of the maize is modified spike. There may be 1 to 3 per plant. The maize grains or kernels are encased in husk and total 30 to 1000 per year. The kernels can be white, yellow, red, purple, or black in color. Maize is an annual plant surviving for only one growing season and can reach 2 to 3 meter, that is 7 to 10 feet in height. Those who have seen practically maize, you may easily realize that. Maize may also be referred to corn or Indian corn, and it is believed to originate from Mexico and Central America. The process of maize or corn cultivation, look at the figure. These are the maize plant. This is the maize plant at the initiation of its life. The process of maize cultivation, number one, that is variety. Bangladesh Agricultural Research Institute has produced some high yielding and hybrid varieties. Among these varieties are Barnali, Shubhro, Mohor, Bari Maize 5, BARI, Bangladesh Agricultural Research Institute, BARI Maize 6, BARI Maize 7, BARI Maize 1, that is BARI Hybrid Maize 1, BARI Hybrid Maize 2, BARI Hybrid Maize 3, BARI Hybrid Maize that are Bari Khoi, that is popcorn, and this popcorn usually will observe in the railway station or train station, that is some people, that is hawkers, usually say popcorn, popcorn, popcorn. This is the maize. Apart from this variety, seed companies import seeds of hybrid maize from the foreign countries. For the production of maize, what type of soil is suitable? Sandy loamy and loamy soil is the best for the maize cultivation, but it should be monitored that the soil doesn't get waterlogged. That means in waterlogging condition, maize cannot grow well. Sowing time, that means in which time or period it will be growing. It is the proper time to sow seeds between October and November in the spring season and between mid-February and March in the autumn season. Seed ratio, that is seed rate and sowing process. For Bari maize variety, 25 to 30 kg, and for popcorn maize, 15 to 20 kg per hectare should be sown in rows. Distance in between rows should be 75 centimeter and there should be one plant. Land preparation and fertilizer application. In our country, maize is cultivated during Rabi or winter season. Land must be prepared by plowing deeply 4 to 5 times and by harrowing. Use of fertilizer in the maize field has been given below. Left hand side given name of the fertilizers, right hand side amount of fertilizer. Here given kg per hectare. Name of fertilizer urea, amount needed 170 to 312 kg. Triple super phosphate 168 to 216 kg. Muriate of potash, in short we call it AMOP, 96 to 144. And gypsum fertilizer here given 144 to 168 kg per hectare. We'll go for some diseases usually seen on the maize field. This disease may be categorized into bacterial disease, fungal disease, nematodes and parasite, and virus related disease. Look at, this is the maize plant and usually it is affected by disease. Here the maize leaves is also affected by disease, that is this disease may be various types or kinds. Also here given the another figures of grains of maize, these are also affected with disease. Right hand side the figure indicates the diseased maize plant. Here given this is the leaves of maize and usually it is rot. These are seems to be so rot condition. Right hand side this is the dryness condition seen on the maize plant. Now we go intercultural management in maize cultivation. Different intercultural management to be taken on the maize field and irrigation to be given if it is needed. Different types of pest or insect if it is seen on the field, it to be removed or eradicated, then it will produce the more crops. Collection and threshing of ponds, that is maize. When the maize flower gets the color of the shiny stalk, leaves become slightly yellowish, maize becomes worthy of collecting corns. When the maize flowers mellows 75 to 80%, corns can be collected. Maize flowers should be dried up in the sun for 4 to 5 days after collection of them. Then corn should be separately by a hand-driven thresher or a threshing machine and preserved after shifting. How life is spun, that means how many days it will be alive or remain on the field. Lifetime of maize cultivation is 135 to 155 days during the Rabi or winter period and 90 to 110 days during Kharif season. Production and yield in Bangladesh, maize yield well during Rabi or winter season and it does less in the Kharif season. Maize production varies between 3.5 to 8.5 ton per hectare depending on its variety and season. That means depending on the variety and season, the yield or production of maize may varies. Next we'll go, first observe what types of flowers are these. Probably you have seen it. These types of flowers usually grow well in our country and different occasions usually we observe these flowers. Different ceremonies, different birthdays we celebrate the flowers. Do you know what is the name of flowers? So this is the tuberose. So now I would like to talk about cultivation process of tuberose. Reproduction, Reproduction of tuberose takes place from bulb in Bangladesh. That means through bulb it may reproduce. These bulbs have the same look as onions. Those who have seen onions look like this. They stay hidden underground in winter. When the winter is over, the bulb is segregated from the thickets. For planting, 2 to 3 centimeter long root is sufficient size. Plantation of bulb, as the bulb will be reproductive part, so it will be act as a plantation. For tuberose cultivation, the land that gets plenty of light and air should be selected. Tuberose grows well in the loamy and sandy loamy field. Bulb is planted between February and April. This is planted with 25 to 30 centimeter distance in between rows, 10 to 15 centimeter from one plant to another plant, 4 to 5 centimeter deep in the ground. 3 to 4 months after plantation of bulb, it will be blossom. Application of fertilizer. Soil has to be made granular by plowing 3 to 4 times and by harrowing. While tilling, in each hectare of land, 10 ton decomposed cow dung, that is the compost fertilizer, 200 kg urea fertilizer, 300 kg T-Pol superphosphate, 350 kg muriate of potash should be mixed with the soil. After 30 to 45 days of planting bulb, 125 kg urea should be sprayed again in a use over way and should be irrigated. If irrigation is needed, it to be irrigated properly. Interculture or intercultural operation for the production of this flower. The land for tuberose cultivation should be always contain adequate sap in it, but there should not be any waterlogging. Waterlogging, this is very much harmful for the plant's growth and as well as development. In that case, bulb could get rotten. If water stagnancy will be seen or arise on the field, bulb will be rot. Irrigation should be ensured immediately after planting bulb, again after plant shoot, and once again when the plant reaches to the height of 10 to 15 centimeter. Besides, when blossoming starts, 1 to 2 irrigation helps the plant flower much, lessens molting of flowers. If it is favored, soil beads should be broken apart after irrigation every time. Flower plucking or flower collection period. Tuberose is mainly sold as the longish stem of flowers with stalk or fallen flowers without stalk. Fallen flowers are used for making garland. Flowers are collected along with stalk before they bloom. It is good to pick flowers either in the morning or in the evening. After procuring the flowers, the lower part of the stem should be dipped into water. After collection of the stem, it to be dipped into water. Otherwise, freshness will be lost. Because of it, flowers can maintain their freshness and brightness. So if it is not dipped on water, it will lose its freshness and as well as brightness, or as it is called. Flowers with a stalk should be sent to the market after being tied together in a stack and wrapped with black polythene. Next, we'll go and firstly observe what type of flower are these. So, everyone have observed it. This is known as marigold flower. So now I would like to talk about marigold flowers, its variety, cultivation method, and production or yield per hectare of land. So let's go. Cultivation process of marigold. 2 species of marigold are usually grown in Bangladesh. Number 1 is African marigold and number 2 is French marigold. So let's go. What is African marigold? African marigold plant of this species grows about 100 centimeter tall and blossoms monocolor, large flower. According to the variety, flower take colors of yellow, golden, light orange, etc. This is African marigold. French marigold plant of this species grows 10 to 15 centimeter tall, sturdy, bushy and flowers bloom in a small size and take red in color. So basic differences between African marigold and France marigold. In short, we can say France, that is the African marigold, will be tall, and French marigold, this will be the dwarf or short in structure. Seedling production. Plant of marigold can be developed from seed and through grafting a branch from the stem. So two ways it may be reproduced. Number one, by using the seeds, and number two, by grafting process or propagation method. Land preparation and plantation. High and loamy field is the best for marigold cultivation. Soil has to be made granular by plowing 4 to 5 times and by harrowing. Application of fertilizer for the marigold cultivation. During last tilling, for every decimal of land, 40 kg decomposed cow dung, that is the compost fertilizer, 1 kg urea fertilizer, 0.8 kg T-Pol superphosphate, 0.7 kg muriate of potash should be mixed with 1 to 1.5 months, that is 1.5 months after plantation, only urea fertilizer to be given at the rate 0.7 kg per decimal in order to get the highest production. Flower plucking or flower harvesting. Marigold flowers should be plucked along with each peduncle with a scissor. If the peduncle is little longer, the flowers remain fresh for a longer period. After procuring flowers, water should be sprinkled on it and the flowers should be sent to the market after being wrapped with black polythene. These are the marigold cultivation method. So today I talked about production technology of maize or corn, production technology of tuberose, and production technology of marigold. So this is all about. Thank you very much.